Troy University football has never been a good football team. 2005, they were 4-7, made a bowl game. I don't know how they even made it. 2006, 8-5, 2007, 8-4, 2008, 8-5, 2009, 9-4, 2010, 8-5, 2011, 3-9, 2012, 5-7, and so forth. What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this team from a, where's the star prestige at? Well, let's just go to look at our star rating. We are a 2-star team. We're 71 overall across the board. We are in, where are we located? I don't know nothing about this team. I'm sorry for you Troy fans out there. I had no idea about this program. I know nothing where they're located. Nothing. I know no history about this program. And that's why this series is going to be fun. Because I'm going to learn a lot about them. History, where they're located, the whole 9 yards. You have to learn about Troy. They're in a small college town. They're outside of Montgomery, Alabama. They are a really good team in the Sun Belt. They're usually a 7-9 win team. We are going to take on the Curtis Signetti Challenge with Troy. They've won a national championship. Oh, they were in the NAIA National Champion, NCAA National Championship, Division II. So, 1968 they won a national championship. 1984 they won a national championship. In 1987 they won a national championship. In 2001 they, shortly after, since becoming an FBS program, they won multiple belt titles and bowl games, but no FBS championship. That history actually makes Troy. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Let's get some recruiting in. And the goal with this recruiting, we can't go after 3 stars. We gotta go after 2-star programs. We need a quarter. We're gonna get this D tackle. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a quarterback, but we're gonna. Ooh, a 2-star quarterback. What is he? Backfield? Nah. Dual threat. And we need a running back. We're gonna. Elusive bruiser. We're gonna get some tight ends. None of these guys are interested in us, and that's because they're all 3 stars. Nobody really want to come here. Yeah, see, this is fair. None of these linemen want to come here. They want to go to, like, better programs. And that's a fair point. I'm not really too worried I can get some of these guys in, but... Like, why is he even interested? His top influence schools is Auburn, Jack State, Georgia Tech, Georgia Southern, and Arkansas State. But why are we interested in somebody that don't even want to come here? Yeah, we could have a 3-star D tackle, but I'd rather. Molden, we can guess. Ooh, we got a sandbagger? I'm only gonna get 2. Yeah, that Joker going. This Joker here going to Duke. Let's just make that quite clear. Watch. This is gonna be a fun program. Corner. I don't know. We gonna go after this 1-star safety. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to get edge. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna get a whole big recruiting class. He's a 3-star, but his chances of him coming here is very small. Yeah, 4-star coming to Troy, that makes... Ooh. we are gonna we're gonna have a hard time. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be harder than I thought. I know Troy is gonna be a fun series. Ooh. Please commit. Now see, sometimes you get commitments, sometimes you don't. You just gotta know when somebody's gonna commit to you. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's the thing. And I'm not using sliders. This is gonna be a hardcore dynasty rebuild. Because Troy historically has always been a good football team. Them and South Alabama, and I think Alabama A&M and Alabama State have all been good football teams. But Troy is just one of those teams that I thought I could bring on the channel and try to make something happen with them. Now, let's see who we play. Oh, there's no way we are winning. Well, Clemson's gonna be an L. Why don't we do like a... Here, we'll do Oregon home at Oregon State, home at Buffalo. Battle for the belt. I don't think these guys have any other rivals. Is Alabama a rival to them? The Battle of Alabama. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Home against FCS. Let me break down this coaching trio. Alright, so you get Tier 1 quarterback, Tier 2 management personality QB, Tier 3 is Portal King QB, means you can recruit quarterbacks out of the transfer portal faster. Tier 4 is persuasive personality QB, meaning you can sway quarterbacks. Advanced look RB, magnetic personality RB, Portal King RB, persuasive RB personality. Receiving game is wide receivers and tight ends. Advanced wide receiver, tight end. Magnetic personality, wide receiver / tight end. persuasive personality wide receiver tight end, advanced look O-line. O-line takes less time to fully scout, magnetic personality, increased starting interest from O-line, portal king O-line, offensive line transfers are more interested, persuasive O-line personality. Let's look. These tiers that they have in college football, 20. And then all these tiers work, and then when you unlock them, you can get more. Let's go through. All of these things is going to help your coaching trio out a lot. So, let's start week 1. We're 71 overall. Recruiting. We might not get him, but hell. We're going to scout him. He's probably not going to come here because he's a 3-star player. He's from Alabama. He might go to Bama. We got Auburn. The only reason why I say that Troy is going to be a headache series is because you're not going to win a lot of ball games. They're a lot harder in real life. They're good, but they ain't that good. Like Bama, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Notre Dame, Indiana, Iowa, Indiana. I think all of this is we want him. I also will be the one to break this down. I do believe Troy is a good football team. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this quarterback. Let's go look at the team. Let's look at this team. Oh, yeah, quarterback. Ooh, this. Yeah, see, he's not real. He ain't. This quarterback core is terrible. Oh my gosh. Look at this senior running back. 76 overall, 92 speed, 91. Yeah, he's a starter. Let's go to wide receiver. Alright, so. Alright, baby. Let's get in the practice mode. Baby. This
325.
Alright, baby.
Ready, go.
Alright, baby. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. Igloo. Igloo. Ready. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Damn, this quarterback got some dodge, bro.
Easy. Set. Moves.
Look at this receiver, bro.
Set.
receiver.
Here we go. Lasso! Lasso! Alert! Alert!
All right, baby.
Go! Forty-two spider! 4-2 spider! Ready, go! Ready!
All right, so we're gonna get it to Thomas.
Here we go! Ready! 29 Billy! Shoot! Ready!
And we play 6-minute quarter.
Ready!
This is episode 1, gentlemen. What did I throw there? Well, this is episode 1. Welcome to the stream. And if you're just seeing this and this video is over, we have 7 seasons, which means 7 seasons with
Cricket!
7.
325!
That's about maybe. This line's nasty. We got a lot of stars on the line. Well, we're going to get to practice mode. And for the record, Troy is a very really good football team if you know how to rebuild. If you're good with rebuilding teams, this is a really sleeper team that everybody sleeps on. Troy is really freaking fun. If you use Tulane's offense with them, you could do a lot. And you're going to win. I'm telling you, for an example, you can get some nice talent. And I'm doing this series like an MMG and Bordeaux and them kind of creator style rebuild, where I play the moments. Is this going to be a fun series? I'm trying to become like Bordeaux, MMG, because I think it would be fun. A lot of you people would enjoy that. It's really fun becoming a creator. I think hard work really pays off if you want it. If you want something, you're going to have to grind for it. That's what I was always told. Even in sports, if you want something bad, you got to grind for it. I don't want to. And that's what's wrong with society now, is they don't want to grind for something. They just care more about having everything handed to them on a silver platter. I think this seems to be fun. And the Madden League didn't last, guys. I'm sorry. We had some people fuck up the league, and I'm not doing a league until 27. I might not even do another league for quite a while. I might just do the rebuilds for just for like content and video and views and just for the fun of it. I think it's worth the fun. Alright, so we got FCS week 1. Oh my god. We should probably murder or destroy FCS. Because there's no way FCS is gonna.
42 Spider! 4 10!
Alright, baby.
Here we go!
Let's go and get our week 1 game underway. Let's see. Not a good receiver, but I will take it though. And make sure you guys drink your water when you're streaming. Gadget. Slot corner. Jaquez White, he's gonna be starting the slot. Power back, Jordan Lovett, third down back. This is a really kickoff. Now the quarterback. UIL. I don't know how to pronounce his name. What's this? He don't even have no and he's not even that good, bro. Oh my gosh. We definitely need a fast quarterback. That's gonna be a long season. Alright. Alright, baby. Can we beat FCS West? Sure. But I don't think we're...
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the key is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. The Trojans will try to punch it in on first and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in.
They need me, baby.
Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Crowder. Grab near the marker, it's Taylor. Line. How about the Semdish Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking to the end zone. It's picked up. And they ruin the drive with a turnover. And it'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Higgins. He's going to come. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. Let's send out the kicker here.
Yeah.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. This will be the seventh play of the drive, and they need to convert third and 6.
So they have 1-on-1, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Taylor.
Got first down, baby. First down, baby. That's all we needed. Just a check down, bro. Stick. We're gonna go
Working well behind the sticks on
Y
second
stick.
down.
And I could be an ass and just go fade.
Looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone.
We're
In his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be
We got Higgins,
now this
Mother Shed What?
The way to move the chains after the second
Cooley
down.
and Thomas.
On third and long, try and have a big completion here.
Yep.
He can't.
That's the first down.
It's incomplete, but
That's at the
there is
1.
a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. That penalty a welcome flag for this offense as it sets up first and goal. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Picked up. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Going near the sticks.
First down, baby. We really won this game 7-0.
Yard line.
This is
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to
Alabama's gonna
get that
steamroll
at
us.
this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win. an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on a third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
First and goal, baby.
This aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release.
Now we up 14-0. Oh, defense need me.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready. You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start.
Coach Matt
Getting
Drake
that
with a
first
dub.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through.
Yeah. We're gonna see how we do in sim because I'm doing it we probably landed terrible. Oh, I'm surprised. Who did we beat? I'm almost curious. I know we got steamrolled by Alabama. I'm actually impressed. I was expecting like a worse loss. I wasn't expecting to lose to Memphis. We beat our rival. We lost to Texas State. We didn't really steamroll FCS though. I mean, Alabama steamrolled us. Memphis steamrolled us too. We barely beat Buffalo in Buffalo. We beat South Alabama. We got steamrolled by Texas State. We didn't get steamrolled. Oh my, Louisiana steamrolled. We got the dog shit beat out of us, bro, that game. I mean, we got our asses beat 45-6. Let's look at that. Let's look at our quarterback's stats right now. Look at season stats. 8 games on it. 10 TDs and 7 picks. So we're gonna have to change this. Yeah, we only have what, 1 pick on the whole season? Kicking. Two, 4, and 40. 2 field goals made from the 50. And 7 foul. Field goal's blocked. Wow. Let's see where we are recruiting wise. Oh, we. Proximity to home. Oh yeah, we better get our quarterback, bro. We better get our quarterback out of that cam. He's not really fast, but he going to Mississippi State, he going to Georgia Southern, South Alabama. Yeah, he ain't coming here. We got. He going to Jack State. We're gonna bring him. Playing time. Wide receiver. That's a fast receiver. Yo, now that's a dangerous receiver. This is our class right here. We might not get him. We might get him. Yeah, this is gonna be our class right here. The rest we can get in transfer portal, but definitely. Once we get all those upgraded, we can. Let's see how we finish the season. Do we go to the bowl games? Do we get those commitments? I don't think that this is gonna be a one video stream. I think this is gonna be multiple, but we're gonna play at least 3 games a season. We gotta be able to build a team that can win in sim. Because the whole point of this is to be hard and harsh. Most people like playing 3 games. We got our. Oh! No way. We just got our. Well, we. I don't know what we finished. 18 TDs and 12 picks. That's not good. This new offense was not friendly to the run game. We didn't really throw it a lot. We were too busy getting sacked. Don't tell me we only had one pick on the whole year. Yo, we only had one interception in the whole year. Okay, that's crazy. I wonder who we finished the game out to. $45 to 6, 34 to 31. Yeah, we got to reamp this team in the offseason, bro. Alright. Yeah, we don't got a good class. That's because we're literally a two-star program. But the more you get good players and start winning, from what I've been learning from MMG, shout out to my dog MMG and Bordeaux and RBT and Bengal, the more you play, the more you win, the better chances you have at getting a good team put together. Alright. We're gonna win, right? We gotta get a good stab put together. Only way. But I'm not surprised. Fernando Mendoza. I'm almost curious to job offers. Let's see. Literally. Yeah, I'm not going up. Toledo. Let's get each other. Let's get some. Number 6 USC defeats number 1 Miami 17-10. All right, baby. Almost 3,800 yards, 18 TDs and 12 picks. That was not friendly to him, that playbook. We just lost our whole roster. Oh my god. One of our players went off. That's crazy. One of our players got drafted. Well, we're going after that left. I'm not getting 5 cards. Or we can get a center. D tackle. Alright, Oliver Mitchell Jr. We want all of y'all to come here to Troy. Because if we can get this whole class in here, we got a roster put together. Tomorrow morning or afternoon, we will stream the season 2 game. Right now, we will be a good football team, bro. You know how I know? And after this series, which is going to be, I do it like MMG and Bordeaux, because if you play the entire season, you're going to win, go to the national championship, bro. Come on. Just think, if I get a team like MMG and I start reacting to crazy shit, bro, y'all enjoy. But welcome to Team Ronald Sports Center if you're new to the Ooh, this guy got extender, option, king, dot, and mobile resistance. Screen enforcer, recoup. You know, when I first got this game and I thought the coach tree abilities, I thought the things helped the players perform in the games. I'm not even joking, guys. Dead ass. Caden Krill, Fairhope, Alabama, dual threat, 83, throw power. Shifty. Ooh. I've always wanted to do a Troy series for the channel because I keep getting ideas that the Troy series is supposed to be like a banger series. Yeah, he's going Army. This kicker probably coming here. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Caden Seller. Jalen Johnson. I hope that just boosted our team. Yo. $17 total transfers. 23 total commits. 15 3-stars, 6 2-stars, and 2 1-stars. We should be alright. We got Yo, Jawan Boyd, Speedster. You got another Speedster? We got 3 Speedsters on this. Speed Demons are always the best to have. Oh, that's a transfer guy right here. Cletus Watts. Okay, he definitely started, bro. That's crazy. Oh, what's our overall? What's our overall already? Look at that. One season it took of a transfer portal, and we are already at a 75, 76 offense, 74 defense. We doing something here in Troy. Coach Matt Drift is. Alright, so we will do all this tomorrow. Right now, we're going to get our schedule put together, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next stream. So we got Sam Houston, FCS, Navy, Mississippi State, USF, North Texas, Rice, UTSA, Memphis, Tulane. Alright, baby. We'll get the recruiting board up. What's our star prestige again? Oh, it's still 1 star. Yeah, you're gonna be a 1 star until you like beat like big time schools. I need a quarterback. Running back. Wide receiver. Offensive tackles. Right. You definitely, what I did is I did a full-fledged go into the transfer portal and get a bunch of playmakers. You don't want to do that if you're doing a rebuild, but if you're trying to get the team to, you know, be somewhat competitive, transfer portal is going to be your best friend. And that's why I think Troy, nobody really wants to touch because, well, I don't want to have to earn my wins. You gotta earn them. I am not recruiting 7 linebackers. Okay. Got 1 Mike linebacker. Isaac? What kind of name is that, bro? Kyle Potts. Clayton Sneed. Ooh, we got a gym here. Crazy, in 1 season you got 3 stars and 1 stars wanting to come here. My next series after this is gonna be ECU. I'm gonna try to do an upload of these videos from now. And our very longest series we're gonna do is we're gonna try to start one the middle of May, and it's gonna take us all the way to 27. Hopefully. because I have a lot of great content I want to do with 27, bro. And I'm just going to leak information on the team I'm going to start off with in 27. Everybody's going to like it. I'm going to start out with South Alabama University, rebuild them into a powerhouse. As I go into the series, but I'm not going to start out and start right away when the game releases. We're gonna still recruit and everything. Maybe all these guys want. I still want him. Jabaria Norgia. Trevor Duvall. Isn't that name of Jacksonville or something, bro? See, people play each game as a series. It's harder to do that to get the attention. Once you get a bunch of people that want to do that, then I'll do that. Because I will end up winning the damn national championship or Super Bowl. In our first year as head coach of Troy, we went 3-9. We Alright, baby, we got Nick Otis, right guard, out of Birmingham, Alabama. Good chance he's going Arkansas, Auburn. Oh, he's interested in us. Oh, yeah. After a first rough start as head coach, bringing his talents from the NFL to college, Coach Matt Drip is trying to redeem the 3-9 record. Will he? We're 1-0 against our rivals. We're 0-1 against the AP Top 25. 3-9. We're on the hot seat. But we gonna have to win. Oh my. We got it. This guy interested, this guy's interested. I'm going to do a lot of recruiting. I'm going to teach y'all some hacks and tricks and a lot of other great things I'm learning from MMG, Bordeaux, RBT, Bangle. They're all great streamers and content creators because they teach you a lot. And you can use the game to real life too. Because I'm using Matt Drip. We came from the NFL, from the Cleveland Browns, a Super Bowl winning team, to a team that's a Sun Belt team in year one, and we moved to the American. resolute. Alright, baby. We start the season with Sam Houston. Let's look at Sam Houston's roster. I wonder what their overall is. Oh my god, we could cakewalk these guys. There are 54 overall, bro. Oh, we definitely gonna cakewalk them, bro. There's no way. We do play USF. Play South out. We could cakewalk these jokers. A lot of these teams we're gonna be able to beat. We played South. How did we lose to these guys last year, bro? That's what I don't. Let's go look at our schedule. $75 overall. I mean, we're getting up there. Tulsa, that's UCF is more. UCLA. Ooh, air raid. Well, that wouldn't be fair to the ground game, but let's see. I'm not going base. Base 4-3. No. Oh, mix. Stopping the run. 7 defenders to drop in coverage. actually curious to see this playbook.
Get set! Get set!
Oh, this can be fun.
Ready! Here we go! Hey! Moves! Spider!
Alright, baby. We got this series. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Lasso!
Yo, no way. Oh, yeah, that offensive line's nasty. Look at this. This is one off season. Look at this offensive line. Look at that. We got some boys to play.
Easy! Ready!
Yeah, we definitely got a team put together.
Set! Ready!
Alright, baby. We gonna... Oh, he took that back. Oh.
345. Ready? Here we go.
See, I know a lot of people like playing a whole season, but
Jackrabbit. Ready? In blue. In blue. Ready, ready. Get set, get set. Moves.
alright. This is Matt Drip's team for the next 7 years. Is Matt Drip the guy? We don't know. Troy is still believing in him. He brings that tough grit and what you need out of a winning Super Bowl coach with the Cleveland Browns.
Hey!
And that is what Matt Drip does.
Cobra!
We're gonna go. Bam.
Lasso! Lasso!
Oh yeah. Yo, I should use that, boy. No shot. No shot. There's Matt Drip, boy.
42 Spider!
Matt Drip.
42 Spider!
create a custom storyline for Matt Drip?
Of course, I'm glad you liked it. If you ever want to dive deeper, maybe add a season-by-season breakdown or highlight some key games, just let me know.
For interviewing.
Gotcha. So if we want to shift that storyline to focus more on the interview itself, we can frame it like this. During the press conference, Drip emphasizes how Troy's potential parallels Indiana's ride. He points out how the right leadership, a committed community, and an underdog spirit can elevate Troy from a regional powerhouse to a national brand. And that passion and vision, that's what Troy fans and recruits are buying into.
Should I do 3 games a day or a 1-game video?
That's a great question. It kind of depends on your audience and how engaged they are. But there's still bright spots. Despite the 3-9 record, you see flashes of what this team could become. Each week, Matt Drip is building that foundation. Whether it's an error loss on the road or a big comeback that just fell short. And even though the scoreboard doesn't show it, you can feel this team growing step by step. Heading into year 2, expectations are starting to rise a bit. After that tough 3-9 debut, a lot of fans and analysts will be cautiously optimistic. Realistically, I'd say you're looking at something like a 6-6 or maybe a 7-5 record if the roster develops, if recruiting really starts to pay off, and if Drip's system begins to click. It's a steady climb, but one that could set up big things down the road. Is a definite step forward. The 76 offense especially means you've got some playmakers. And a 74 defense, while still room for growth, shows you've got a solid foundation. So yeah, it's progress. Just got to keep building the team. So the season starts with so much promise, but as the weeks unfold, the wins just don't come. After that 3-9 first season, fans expected a big jump, but the team never quite clicked. Injuries hit, close games slip away, and by mid-season, the buzz turns south. Analysts, once hopeful, start speculating that Drip's flashy NFL pass just didn't translate. By the end of the season, with a middling 5-7 record, the headlines are clear. Matt Drip is on the hot seat, and Troy might be looking for a new direction.
Matt Drip is expected to make this team a competition.
Clear!
Are we competitive? Sure.
Cricket!
there.
Green 25.
Green 25. Oh yeah, we're gonna be nice.
Jackrabbit.
This team's finna be really, really, really nice. Oh, he caught that, bro.
Come on, set.
Oh yeah, Matt Drip gone. Dude, that's like ESPN style, bro. That's kind of fire. Alright. We got a fast team.
Easy.
Alright, baby.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Alright, Matt Drip of the
Ready. Get set, get set. Ready. In blue. In blue. Ready, ready.
damn. But this Matt Drip AI generated stuff, I'm actually enjoying because it's making it more realistic. Yo, he caught that?
Here we go.
Yo, that jit caught that? Bruh. Oh, this is gonna be a fun team, bro. I am telling you right now.
Fire.
Yeah, we're gonna be fire.
Cobra.
I definitely need to start streaming on Twitch again.
Last up, go. Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready, go.
Walters, what are you doing, bro? Alright, baby.
Here we go, set. Ready, go. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
But this team played really well in the first year. 3-9, bro. That's better than what the AI predicted.
Flat out.
takes over Troy in year 1 from the NFL. Cleveland Browns let him go. Matt Drift found a new career, develop youth who can become NFL greats. So we are going to be a powerhouse. We're going to be the next dominant Alabama team. We are going to be a force. Nobody will want to play Troy.
Fire!
We're gonna, by the end of the game, our opponents are going to be physically, mentally, and emotionally exhausted playing Troy. That is what Matt Drip is bringing to Troy, is that grit, that savvy, that savviness of what Troy has been missing. Will he become the next winningest coach in Alabama? Like the state of Alabama. There's Nick Saban, and now there's Matt Drip. We can just forget Kellen DeBoer even exists in Alabama, because he is not.
42 Spider! 4-2, baby! Let's go!
Are the best.
Come on, set!
Alright, baby.
29 Philly!
This team's gonna be nice in year 1. Or in year 2. Year 1 was a 3-9 record. That was not a good year for Matt Drip. But he's been there before.
Easy!
Yo, what the fuck? That was gay, bro. What the fuck was that? That nigga just said, give me a kiss, big guy. What the hell?
Get set! Get set!
Alright, baby. We're installing a new playbook.